Hi everyone, this is AMarkets daily review and my name is Maria. I'm really pleased to welcome you in our video researches. In these videos, I pay attention to the trading situations that are useful for you as a trader right now. Usually I use currency pairs, sometimes I give you advices for gold, sometimes for metals in total. And of course we pay attention to news list, what is most interesting and important for this day. And from time to time we pay attention to some indexes, maybe some crypto coins. What is interesting to trade now, I give you my point of view and my trading ideas. So join our channel and stay with us. Let's go to see what is interesting this day. As far as you know, the whole week we have a bunch of news from United States of America, from the Bank of England and so on. There are some meeting announcements, and of course there are some news from Canada for CPI, for example, and so on. So the whole week is going to be really tough, and we need to pay close attention to technical situation so that we are ready to trade profitably, and not only to trade but to trade and to earn from this market. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to help you to figure out what's going on. For the Monday, we pay attention to those news. From Italy, we get industrial production for January. The news will be published at 9 a.m. And after that, at 10 a.m. from Eurozone, we get information about the trade balance for January. Those are unadjusted information, and adjusted as well will be published. So here is a particular period that we should use to trade for currency pair euro dollar and other currencies, because the volatility for this period will be a little bit higher than usually. Okay, so we have a particular time from 9 to, I would say, like 11 or 12 GMT AM. We trade the currency market, and with that, what I like, what I want to give you technically, what I want to show that you pay attention to and you trade. Here is on the chart, you see the euro dollar, and this is a 4-hour chart. What I like for now, first of all, look at the situation that here is a huge range that we see, and the range takes part from the January of this year, and it's still on. During the fact that we are trading in range, we use some oscillators, and for now on the bottom part of the TV you see the RSI, relative stretch index. Until now the index is not still on the bottom. It has to be near the line with a 0.30, but it's still not there. Until this time we will try to find some entry points to sell euro dollar, and as far as we have some news from Eurozone today, we should try to sell euro. About the entry points, what I think, we should try to sell either from 1.2290 or from 1.2320. If you see the breakdown of the level of support 1.2280, then you sell with the target 1.2210. Yeah, it's pretty good target, and I think that it might work for like day or 2 days. As you know, we are waiting for announcement of interest rate from United States of America, so the whole period before this decision will be a little bit quiet, and the whole currency market will wait for this decision to be published. Before that, well, I think we should trade euro dollar, and here is a huge possibility that price will go down to 1.2210, 1.2240, to this area. And after that, as a retest of the tendency line from February-March, we see the rebound and the price can go up. Now, also technically it's the bottom part of the range, and this is the tendency line for February and March that was broken earlier, retested, and it looks like price wants to go to retest this line again. So keep your eye open on this idea. Now we are going to move to our Great Britain pound currency. Here is what I like. This is the 4-hour chart, and you see a tendency line for like January, February and March. Also, last week we saw the breakdown of this tendency line, and now the price still will go to retest this broken tendency line. And the price where we should try to find entry points to buy this currency pair is 1.3870, 1.3850. I show you this area here. If you look at the history, this is a good important level for market. And technically, you see that here is a bunch of levels and also some tendency lines that, of course, market will pay attention to. So the buying zone for Great Britain pound with the United States dollar is 1.3850, 1.3870. From this side, we buy if you see the candles with a big shadow on the bottom part, and your target will go to like 1.40, 1.41. About the time when this can happen, I think it's like Wednesday, Thursday, because on Wednesday we get news from United States of America about the interest rate, and on Thursday we have news from Bank of England also about interest rate decision. So the market will be really quiet before those 2 days, but after the decision, I think it will jump up really fast. Before that, you trade in a range 1.3850, 1.3990. So here is a level of resistance and level of support for today that you can use. If the price goes upper, I don't wait that it will be broken up, and I think that if the price goes upper, we will try to find entry points to sell. Before this area is not touched yet, I think the price will not go upper. Okay, let's go now to United States dollar versus Swiss franc. Also, here is an idea that price will try to go upper. I will show you now technically. We'll try to go upper to the level 0.9600. This is area. I will show you technically. This is area that is also important for history, and you can see that 0.96 was remarkable and was important, and market makers used this level to trade it as the level of resistance or the level of support. For now, for us, it's a level of resistance. Also, I want to add Ishimoku indicator, and you see that on daily chart the price 0.9600, it is the upper part horizontal line of Ishimoku cloud, and we use this bunch of levels of resistance as a sign for us that first of all price will try to go up, but it will be hard for it to break it, and from the first time we are waiting for a bound from this zone. So for today, if you see that price for United States dollar versus Swiss franc goes up, so you buy it with a target 0.9600. This is our third trading idea. Let's go next. What else I would like you to trade is Australian dollar with the United States dollar. This is weekly chart. You can open it in your computer as well. The weekly chart, and you see the tendency line, the big one from 2015. You see that we painted this tendency line from 2015, 2016, and now in 2017 we had the price to touch this support again, and in 2018 today we also wait that price will go to try this tendency line. From the first time, of course, we wait that it will be here you'll see the rebound. Also pay attention that near this tendency line, put Ishimoku cloud, Ishimoku indicator in your on your chart in your computer, and you also will see that here is the support with the horizontal cloud, and for us it's a sign that price will try to go to this level. After that, we see the rebound, and the target price to buy is 0.7850. But it's the first target. We are not waiting that it will for some longer reasons. Yeah, for now we are just taking into account that the price will try to go down with the target 0.67640, and after that we see the rebound. So we trade, we sell to this target. After that we buy. If we see good candles, as I told you before, we buy with the target 0.78, 0.7880. Those are 4 ideas for currency market that we have for today. About the crypto coins, for now it's not that good to try to buy them, because for Monday, so for Monday I leave the currency market, the crypto market, and we don't trade neither Monero or Zcash, nothing. For now it's going down, and if we see good entry points to buy them, we mention them in our future videos for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and so on. For now, those are 4 good ideas to trade the currency market: Euro, Great Britain pound, Swiss franc, and Australian dollar. Okay, so that's it, and if you have any questions, please ask me in comments, and of course join our channel, thumbs up, and see you tomorrow. Have a profitable day. Bye bye.